slightly better there, at least from what I've heard. Excellent connection. Okay, YouTube is back, Twitch is back, everything is fine. We are back. Launching wood. We would. Apologies for the technical bullshit that happens. It will happen again, most likely. Maybe not today. Hopefully not today. Okay, so what were we talking about? I was wondering why the stream wasn't loading. Usually when stream is kind of... Oh, internet. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, luckily, nothing was that bad. Okay. What the hell happened here? Did we die? Which point of a lifetime is this? Oh, I think it is after the night. But not... Yeah, we didn't go to the snail yet. Okay. So it's after the night. All right. The flashbang. What did we use? We don't need a shroom anymore. No, I think the attack is not gonna happen today, hopefully, but we were promised another one in a couple of days. Fuck, no. Okay, we sold our shit. We don't need another battery. We don't really need another fabric either. And we bought the mag. Okay, fine. Let's go to the snail. Do we have everything that we might need? We don't need gasoline. Yeah, thank you, Stream Elements, just in time. We are indeed searching for a tree in the woods. Okay. Repair the shovel. The shovel is mighty. Well, we need to release the snail. Repair the shovel, please. Yes. The flashlight is alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the thingy again. Let's hope that we will not get interrupted once again. And that was just a fluke. So, yeah. What were we talking about before this happened? We were talking about love and care and other unspeakable horrors. And that the daily sex, right? Yes, the absolute necessity. Can we collect more wood? Oh, this is pretty much how we went. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, don't mind if I do. Give me your meat. Wait. I'll eat it. Eating meat? What are you? You are nothing. Okay. Good. You are nothing. Another one of you. Fuck off! Oh, you cunt. Oh, you bitch. Bandage. Oh, yeah. This is covered in poo, but we can get around, I think, right? Those are the weird eyes. Can we get around? Oh, not like that, okay. Alright. Well, bold of you to assume that I need a door. Yet some 7 hour my connection dies and I have to restart them because I love having my YouTube site be all nice and tidy. Yeah. That's kind of sad that the YouTube treats it as different streams. Like Twitch handles the disconnection quite alright, and I think there is like quite a generous amount of recovery time. But YouTube, on the other hand, doesn't handle it that well. Wow. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, no. Why are we here? No connection for 2 minutes. Declare the channel deceased. Yes. Though I do prefer the quality of YouTube more. And a long barrel. Single shot shotgun. Oh, they are treating me good. And what are you? And why are you there? Okay. So what did you miss? You missed the disconnection, and that's pretty much it. And I poisoned myself again, stomping on shroom. Okay. Okay, I got some rum cola. Big hyena feet destroying the local ecology. I have size 37. Nothing about my feet is big. I have a question. Which question do you have, Motive? Which Wednesday do we get Minecraft server? Well, not the Spooktober Wednesday. Not the Spooktober Wednesday. Oh no, I think they released the update this week. I just haven't... well, because yesterday was the fucking attack and the whole week was kind of messed with the error alerts. I kind of didn't have time. But yeah. Soon TM. Soon TM. Like, it's also... I kind of don't want to make a server and then you guys play there. I'll continue playing Darkwood. I guess you won't have that much fun, right? So there is that to consider. Okay, we came. I opened the box. I came. No. Where is the slug? Well, now I can't find the slug. Me on a Saturday evening be like. Oh yeah. Fuck, it's 11. We need to get back and store our shit before. We need to get our shit back because there is a lot of loot. Can I get my runner? And can I run? We also don't care much about the mushroom. Oh my god, we need to store our shit. There is so much of good stuff happening around. Okay. Okay. That's... Yeen random will come after me. Oh yes, the biblical level of greed will cause troubles. But the thing, the slug, said that we can live in his house. So I assume that that would be considered a hideout after I kill him. I mean, release him. Well, nobody would kill the slug, right? Subtle foreshadowing. Fuck off! Why do you have the thing? It reminded me of that Young Boy Running song. Like, which one are you talking about? Young Boy Running? I know the Forrest Gump was running. Run by running. Okay. 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 No, 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 we are not getting any of this shit. Oh, run by run. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. It was used for the Dying Light, right? Yeah, right. Living in my head rent free ever since. Oh, Dying Light is also looks like an interesting game to play, even though I wouldn't say that I'm into parkour games that much, and I kind of dislike the zombie aesthetics. I haven't watched the Walking Dead. Well, I watched one episode of it, and I think I received my first fingering during it, and that was the best part about it, even though the fingering was mid. We eat the meat, we store the barrel, we store the mags, the single shot shotgun. I mean, we can take it and single shoot it. I guess that's going to be okay. And the watch, we don't need another one. You're missing much with the Walking Dead TV series. The best thing that I know about the Walking Dead TV series is the Carl meme. Okay, the village just said run. It always sounded young boy run. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, good Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners is good if you have VR, and the Telltale Walking Dead Season 1 is good. I tried to play the Telltale, the Game of Thrones series, but I think when I tried them, they were still either only one episode out, well, chapter or whatever they call it, or it was even a demo version, and then I stopped caring about Game of Thrones. Something that speaks is Deltarune. Deltarune is and Undertale is something that I want to play at some point, though I have something that kind of scares me away from those, because I've seen some people from the community that reminded me very much of Husband Hotel community, and I fucking hate that piece of shit media. Basically, Telltale Walking Dead Season 1 is so good it became their entire identity, which is why their Batman series exists and the Game of Thrones one and so on. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I get what you mean, but Deltarune is nothing like... Okay, okay. No, I mean more of a community thing. That's nothing about the game itself. It's more about people that I've stumbled upon playing it and I didn't really like. Oh, it's you. No, it's not you. Who are you then? Oh no, it is you. Well, fall to a mighty shovel. Are you? Give. Cried like a baby at Undertale. It's honestly worth it to stomach the fan base. Oh, okay. 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 But yeah, both the Deltarune and Undertale were on my list of to-do games. I just don't know when. I envy people who have free time. Sadly, I do love money, so I have to earn, because how else would I afford VTubing? My experience on Undertale was just such a complete banger from start to finish. Deltarune is a bit... Oh, I see. Well, anyway, I plan to play Undertale first and then see and make up my mind. It's good and it's modern, but it comes in chapter, and Undertale was the whole story finalized, and Deltarune is released so slowly. Oh, that is also a problem. I tried to play that stupid incest game that everybody was so hyped about, and then I just got annoyed about waiting for chapters to come out. Okay, we've been through this conversation, Snail. I am not entertaining you for longer. Yeah, the coffin of Andy and Lady. Undertale was peak as well, but Deltarune was just so cool because the story is just getting constantly better about the story and everything for a single dev game. Well, yeah. Yeah, I played that and the new chapters are out, but I have yet to revisit it for the very same reasons. Like, I will probably play it on Steam Deck when I have power outages, but I honestly don't find that game worth streaming. Like, hey, yay, funny incest game, but there is pretty much just that. You're going there too? Everyone is going there. It's the road home after all. Okay, so he is the one who tells about the home. You're so ugly! Oh, fuck off! I feel like puking. You barely resemble a human being. Do you? Bruh, do you? It was yesterday or a few days ago, maybe a year. I woke up in front of the house. I thought I was dreaming. I took a step and fell down. I fell straight on the roof. How did this happen? No, I mean, he does have a point. You look like a yeen. I look like a fuckable yeen. He doesn't. You really shouldn't stick your penis in it. However... Me when the cheddar shredder toggle. You really shouldn't stick your penis in it. However... Okay. Once there was a beautiful clearing. Now everything is covered in water and I've lost my gumboots. Do you have any gumboots on you? Oh, I don't. Show that confidence. The disgusting snail man clearly doesn't know what he's missing out on. Well, he wants to be released. Key. You want to be released? Dead snail. Empty. First time I got second-hand embarrassment. Game instantly saves you upon doing that. I wonder what that means. Maybe I could have let him go, but I released him in a different way. I released him in a better way. He is more spiritually connected now. I might. His belly is still ripe for... yeah, it's still ripe for... I released him in a better way. Sounds kinky as fuck. Oh, that's a perception issue. Scream, moth, chameleon. Okay. Not stepping into a bear trap. Nope. No. There is no better way of release. I deep throat. I don't have a gag reflex. If you're brave enough to go into the cheddar shredder. Okay, what are we gonna do? Can we make it in time? I don't like the whole shroom forest thingy. It's kind of meh. And there is a lot of shrooms. I don't like that. But it's okay. The hard to kill reptile was killed. It was hard to kill, but not unkillable. Alright. Sometimes the price you pay is worth the reward. That's an opportunity. One in a lifetime opportunity. I don't know when. Like, I actually never actually had to learn how to deep throat. I just thought that by default it is the right way to suck a cock. You shoot 100% of the misses you don't take. Yeah, you definitely do. But oh no, there was once when I was like 13, I think. I tried to deep throat a banana and it broke in half in my mouth and I almost choked on it. Since then, a cock is not of an issue. Oh god. Oh god. I was so scared. I was so scared. I was terrified. I was terrified more about the prospect of somebody finding me like that rather than actually dying from it. Sorry you made this experience when 13. When did you find out you were a nymphomaniac? So, I think I kind of pretty much always was curious about the sexual topics, and I have my period since 9, when usually girls start having it anywhere around 11 to 14. So, I think it is actually like something on the nature side of me, so, like the biological one. So yeah, there is that. I kind of always knew that I am more interested in topics of sex and everything related to it. I used to work in a sex shop for almost 2 years of my life. Not because I didn't have anywhere else to work, obviously. Meat. Shotgun. Okay, we are healed. We are fine. We are doing all right. We are actually doing quite good. The slime should not be there anymore. Casually regales us in her traumas. I don't have any traumas. No, as much as, like, I don't know. I don't think that any of the experiences that I had would be called traumatized. Even though I've seen people calling less impactful things traumas. It doesn't feel like that for me. Like, it felt like fucking around and finding out. That's what it felt like. And I do not regret any of that. Sadly, or fortunately maybe, I can't relate to deep throating a banana, but there was that one time I jumped into a 5-meter deep pool as a 1-meter something 10-year-old. I did that too when I was like 7 maybe. And there was like a moment of fear of God in me, even though none of my family members are religious. That brought the fear of God in. Can we bar trap everything? And then step in them repeatedly? We can? No, I don't think we can bar trap everything, but we definitely can bar trap something. Is this a door? Well, the bar trap goes here. I think I was pulled out faster than the thought of drowning could manifest itself in my brain. It didn't go for me, it didn't go till the point of drowning. It was just, you know, that moment when you realize that kind of ascending back to the surface of the water takes slightly longer than you expected, and you're like, oh fuck. I was just stuck in going apeshit mode until I got pulled out. Oh fuck. That's, yeah. Did it leave any mark or impact on how you behave with water in your adult life? Are you like afraid of diving or something? Because I don't think that impacted me that much, but I would understand if it did, if you had to be pulled out. Okay, dog. You chose the wrong path. Can I make more of the bear trap and put it there just in case of more dog? I have 1 bullet. I plan to survive the night. Honestly, no, bodies of water are fine by me. I'm better at the whole swimming thing now. I am quite good at swimming, even though I remember not knowing how to swim up until like 7/8. That's why I went to the pool to learn as a kid. I like swimming a lot now, and I'm fairly good at it. I have a lot of ass. It's floaty. It helps me float. And so on paper, it sounds like it should scar me for life, but nah, pool's fine. Just don't jump without a plan. What scares me about the water is currents, because I've been to Sri Lanka and the body of water that is there is ocean. Ah, yes, the built-in buoyancy devices. Yes, I am equipped on both sides. I'm very floaty. So what scares me about water is the currents, and ocean is quite known for currents. That's why I was very cautious swimming there. Yeah, he doesn't see me. Okay. You don't even realize it, and the tides take you. Yeah, that is what is scary for me in the water. But the water itself is fine. Like, I've been scuba diving in Egypt and it was just alright. 1 minute you're next to the beach, suddenly all those people on the beach look really, really small. Yeah. You stepped into it? Are you that dumb? I stepped into it. I am that dumb. Wait a minute. I procced the passive thingy. Fuck. Sick. I'd love to try scuba diving one day. Oh, it's nice. It's nice if you do it somewhere where are the colors. Well, colors. Yeah, corals. Corals are really nice to look at, and if you get to scuba dive in places with many different fishes, the tropical ones, like, you can pet them and they're usually not that afraid of people if it's like a tourist spot at that point. Nothing new. Yeah. Well, at least it didn't damage me because I got the passive thingy that prevents me from getting first trap. So it's alright. It's okay. And it's already almost morning. My shovel is almost broken though. Will I be able to make a hideout here? Cottage near the junkyard. Or will I have to walk all the way back with my inventory full? The body may be broken, but the spirit of the shovel persists forevermore. Yes. The shovel is immortal. I can only eat the meats. I cannot do much about the meats anymore. Sadly. Well, I can sell the meats. Day 31. It's been a month of an in-game time, and I'm still stepping on bear traps. I'm not proud about it. I'm not proud of that. Well, maybe I did it on purpose. Maybe I did it for entertainment purpose. You would be bored if I didn't do it, right? Alright. You can never truly know. Give me the wire, give me the tape, give me the scrap metal, I guess. Give me the battery. I can sell him the watch, another one that I got. Resource-wise, we are doing quite well. Resource-wise, we are quite... Where is the axe blade? Where is the axe blade? Where is the axe blade? We had an axe blade. Why it's not there anymore? Why it's not there anymore? Where is the axe blade? What fuck? Who stole my axe blade? Who stole my axe blade? Fuck. That's not cool. I wanted to buy something from him and I immediately forgot what I wanted to buy. Yes, me, the mastermind, carefully planning which traps I will step in. Oh, I wanted to buy a mag, right. I wanted to buy a mag. Note from the wolf. You tricked me, meat. You ignored my request, and this action has its price. If you want to recover your things, come to the old sawmill. It can be found in the northern edge of the swamp. Don't think you can do whatever you like. It's my fucking forest. Oh, wait. If you want to recover your things, come to the old sawmill. It can be found in the northern edge of the swamp. He took my axe blade! Bruh! What the fuck? And I thought that we were Fran. Apparently we are not Fran. What a fucking betrayal. Shit. Yeah, I guess he got pissed at me giving the violin boy a key. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. The northern part of the forest. Also, why the fuck did I have all of that My Summer Car shit going on in the previous location? Like the mirror that we collect. Guess you'll have to go see what's putting a knot in his pants. I will knot whatever is in his pants. Northern part. So that's the most northern part we have. I don't like the prospect of how the way it looks. My man just took an axe blade. The loot. The loot. We'll need to craft more lockpicks at some point. Okay. I get a lot of long barrels. Like, a lot of long barrels. Which is neat. And a lot of wire. Actually, this location... It's either this location is rich in loot, or I am getting slightly better in planning out how I spend my loot. Body? Someone has placed some white mushrooms around the body. The two largest ones have been carefully inserted into the dead man's eye sockets. Can I get them out? Can I eat them? Do we have the meat? We still have the meat. Gimme. Logs searched. Okay. Carefully inserted into the socket. Of course, that's what you are paying attention to. Fuck off. Fuck off. I said fuck off. I said fuck off. I fucking said swamper. You are useless. Get the fuck out. Get out of my swamp. Did I expect something else from you? Nothing else. Everybody knows that homegrown eye socket shrooms have the highest protein count of any mushroom. I like the mushroom because it's like nothing. They contain nothing. The sawmill. Okay. The gasoline. Okay. Okay, Wolf, I'm terribly sorry for taking what's mine and upsetting you. Whatever the fuck you say. Give me back my axe blade. Man, even though I've beaten this game, Rahmani has opened my eyes to how good the buffs are you get from actually eating food. Well, there is not much that I can do about it. Not much else. So I don't see a point. Like, what? Will I sell it? It's either sell or eat. Why the wood is moving? What is this? I don't really like this. Okay, I cannot go there. I assume I'll need to do something about it. I cannot go there either, I think. Sawmill by the looks of it overgrown with roots. The roots are throbbing. I like them throbbing. Where the wolf? at... Oh, here? Metal door? Metal door, okay. Corpse. Someone has hung a wooden board from its neck and reads assistant. Well, I'm glad that I'm not an assistant. Hopefully. Okay, you don't have to make it this spooky. I get it, you pissed at me. Give me back my axe blade. I'll tell you my please and thank yous, and we will be just fine. Locked. We need a key. Meat! Your lack of respect is appalling. Ignoring my request has a price. Continue. No, my generosity, you stray. I will let you take back everything you've taken without permission? What do you mean without permission? All you need to do is give me some quality entertainment? Ah, I see. Nudes? You want nudes? Before that happens, however, you'll need to hang all of your belongings to my assistant. Don't want you to spoil the fun with your cheap tricks. Alright, then. Where's the assistant? My man. Okay. Yes, cheap tricks such as being actually armed with weapons against somebody wanting to assault you. Uh-huh. Fine. Okay. Table leg, a knife, and 2 pills. Excellent. A knife? Now pick the gift I left for you. Way ahead of you, my man. The deal is as follows. You will now provide me some quality entertainment by fighting my brothers? The fuck was that family dynamic? And in turn, I will entertain you by playing on this violin I found recently. He took the violin. Let's begin. Okay. Ooh! Wait, is that a throwing knife? Is that a throwing knife? You bore me down to die? Fuck off, you bitch! Give me back my knife. You're not very good at it, are you? Pick up the knife. Fuck off. Why am I throwing the knife? For fuck's sake. Oh, he took the knife in. Okay. Can you not? Can you fucking not? Assault rifle pickup? Ow. You're kind of a bitch, Wolf, if I'm also kind of a bitch. Why I suck so much? You had anything else to say? You hit like a woman? I don't think so. Wedding ring. A simple wedding ring looks like a bad imitation. It's colorless and matte, and its surface is uneven and rough. Okay. A ring for free. Where is the knife? Yes. You can use the knife as a melee weapon. I forgot the buttons, but it does have a ship attack. Oh well. I lost the knife. Meat. Well, I guess the friendship with Wolf didn't really work that well, did it? You didn't need a knife when you have a table leg, which is closer to a shovel than anything else. Yes, you just need a shovel blade on one of its end, and it's gonna be a shovel. So it's a spiritual successor. I guess it's a spiritual predecessor. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 All of my shit. A useless bell. Now I will not be able to take all of the shit back. Fuck. Okay. The old gramophone. Violin. Item found violin. Cool. I had it. I had it all this time. I had the violin. To be fair to you, the wolfman is an insecure man, baby, and you need to suck up to him akin to a narcissist if you want to get anywhere with him. Oh yeah, I had my fair share of mommy's boys. I'm not interested anymore. Oh well. Well. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Once again, fair enough. The shovel. Give me back the shovel. Give me back my wood. I don't need wood on a hotkey. Give me back my watch. Is the time stands here? Yeah, the time stays. Okay. Fuck. Well, I guess the least useful ones are pieces of wood. Because the flashlight I need. The gasoline I need. This I need. Wedding ring. I don't know if I need. What's your stance on wedding? Because as a strong and independent woman as I am, I kind of don't care. And I never understood why people make such a big deal of it. Like, lots of girls in Ukraine are brought up with a mindset that wedding is something that you should strive for in your life, and that is like the end goal. And I never could care. Maybe the thing is that wedding implies that you're receiving like half of your husband's stuff. But I own my own apartment. So like, there is no much value in that for me. I'll need to go here again anyway. I feel like. So we'll leave the assault rifle here alongside with the mag. Let's be consistent. Because we don't need that. Well, yeah, we'll need to come back. Regardless. And it's only 10 a.m., so it's fine. We will be able to go down and then come back and then pick up again. But I guess the slug side quest is not going to be completed or progressed now. The way the woman around my upbringing described it, it's a beautiful day when they get treated like a princess and it's a celebration of a major milestone in life. Like, the thing is, I kind of want to find a partner that would make me feel special, not only on one day, but like every day of my life. And I don't know, people hype the whole wedding thing so much, but to me, if you are not having kids or not moving abroad together, it's kind of pointless. I don't know. Never got the vibe that it was about finances. Could be blind, you never know. I've had several women telling that like, oh, okay, you get married and that kind of like secures a male, and usually, at least in Ukraine, the stereotype is still that the male is the main provider and the female is the hearth fire of the family and the upkeeper of that warmth and stuff like that. We are slowly going away from that, but the traditional patriarchy thingies are still in place for many families, though it is completely not true for my specific family. It's nice having a celebration of some kind to market, but I will agree that it gets into excess when you throw insane amount of money toward yes, the traditional family values garbo. Yes, that one. Like, sadly, a lot of families, even of younger generation of people, still operate on that basis. And I don't really get why. Like, nothing really forces people to do that right now. Yet somehow it's still a thing. Oh, we need to craft shit because we have too much of shit. A formidable weapon. Yeah, sure. Try to surpass the shovel. A weapon to surpass the shovel? I don't think so. It's weird to me that these philosophers are still alive and prevalent. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to imply here. Like, we live in the time and age where people have so much exposure to different type of freedoms that it's kind of wild that there are still people who kind of trap themselves into completely optional bullshit. Like, you can avoid it and there is no reason for you to be a part of it. Just say no. You always have a choice. Anything that would surpass the shovels, trying the shovels by the handles to form a dual blade staff weapon. Oh, now you're talking. No, that's the shit. If I have 2 watches, do I get to see more time? Okay, let's go pick it up. Let's go pick up whatever the fuck is left there. Hopefully I'll have enough space. I should have enough space. It should be good enough. It's so freeing that when I grew older, I learned that all of these values are absolutely optional and there is zero consequences for not following them, and they're just ways other people deem valuable and necessary. I think it's kind of similar thing for... Well, I understand where it's coming from. The same as with the religion, for example. I think people misunderstand both, like, the guidance that was left by our predecessors, the ancestors, regarding family life and the religion thingy. Because I think the whole idea about the rules in, for example, Christianity is like the rough estimation of don't be a dick. Just don't overindulge in stuff. But people took it way too personally and way too... to a word? What's the fucking term for it? I forgot. You understand what I mean. You get what I mean. So they took it way too serious and started following it fanatically. And that's where the problems begin. Because I think overall, as long as you are not a dick to other people, you live your life as a decent human being. Excess overboard. Yes, that. Like, whenever you have excess of anything, you lose the true value of stuff and you kind of miss the whole point. You receive less enjoyment from it. So I kind of get what they were trying to warn us. It's that society completely misunderstood it in some cases and make it into a big deal where it shouldn't have been. But yeah. I don't know. Probably I was brought up in the wrong way. But my family never was either religious or very... Well, I am from a wealthy family, and my family is a family of either business-connected people, and the moral compass of my family is there, but we get a lot of leeway regarding some of the stuff. Like, I wouldn't call myself a completely good person. I'm an alright person. I'm not a cunt. At least I don't try to be a cunt first. Same best. I think it's just like you grow older and you understand that all that you have been taught by your family or your surroundings or the school should be divided by at least 5 or maybe 10, and then you build your life on the values that are closest to you, as long as they are not harming other people. What the fuck? Ah, it's that weird room that we have. Oh, I don't have a key for it yet. Like, I understand why parents, for example, care about us, and sometimes parents are strict to us when we are small because they try to protect us from something they know better. I also, as I grew older, I understood that a lot of things that they try to protect us from are not worth protecting from, as long as we are not overindulging in them. Yeah, like, to be fair, I genuinely believe that there is zero reason for any person to harm any other person. Like, it would be cool if people just understood that, well, there are jokes that you don't like, there are stuffs that you might not like in life, and there are always going to be opinions that you will not like, and the right way to deal around them is to not get involved with what you don't like. You don't like, don't watch. The principle of don't like, don't watch was fucking genius, and I wish people followed it more. Okay, the lockpicks. The lockpicks. I don't have pliers. I don't have pliers. I have more wire so I can craft more lockpick. I have an assault rifle now. I have a lot of weaponry and I have a violin. An assault rifle though I don't think I can use. A flare I don't use. I will sell it. I'll fucking sell it. I swear to God. Nails. I guess I don't need all of them. I can just drop them, right? I can drop them here and nothing will happen, I guess. Or, well, if anything will happen to 16 nails and 5 pieces and 2 pieces of stone, I guess I don't care much. That's a single shot shotgun, so I don't think I need a shotgun shell for it. I'm damaged. I am damaged. I don't like that. Okay, the thing about eyes... Why are you like this? Aren't we all? Aren't we all indeed? Oh, yes. Tuning in onto a stupid horny hyena girl VTuber stream. Deep philosophies about being depressed and damaged. But that's okay, we will persevere through the damage or respawn on the next day. Yeah, we are capable like that. It's going to be alright. Okay, we reloaded the shit. I still don't know if I need a bell. Can I ring a bell? Bell, I think I will remove from the equation fairly soon. The meat will spoil soon, but I think I can eat it in a few minutes before the night falls. The pistol has 1 bullet and the shovel has maybe like 3 hits worth. He got drunk off that 1 bottle of sauce I gave him and never recovered. Oh, fuck. Damn, that moonshine was of a high quality, it seems. Where are all the tubes? I have this tube. I have. Oh, okay. All the tubes are in place. No, never mind. Hey, we got an assault rifle for free. The assault rifle for free. That's neat. You have this tube, you have that tube, you have YouTube. I have all the tubes. Yes, I have all the tubes. I'm also female, so I have the fallopian ones. Oh, yes, youtube.com/retrefmani. Hey, yay. I have this one rag disturbs me. It's kind of useless, but I will be able to buy 3 in the morning. The flashlight, okay, fine. That's not something all females can pride themselves with, so... Hey, bragging rights! Indeed, bragging rights indeed. No, I recently went to the gynecologist? Gynecologist? Whatever the fuck the English pronunciation for the vagina doctor is. The vagina doctor, okay? And I'm so glad. I do like the yearly checkup or whenever I introduce a new partner into equation. And I'm glad to know that everything is all right and all systems are running as intended. I'm not intending to have any children. Well, at least anytime soon, if at all. And I think the older I become, the more if at all becomes a thing, because I don't really feel that I will be a good mother and I don't want the responsibility. I am egoistic person. I like taking care of myself and maybe like a couple of more friends, but a child is too much of an investment that I don't give a fuck about. The gynecologist. The gynecologist, yes. The vagina doctor. We'll call them the vagina doctor. That's good enough. Yeah, you get the gist. Okay. The night and then the slug. Can we go to the slug after the night? All the pills we can sell. Because I don't know. What can we do about... Oh, we need pliers. The vagina doctor is the one that has the big nose mask. That's right. Yeah, roughly that one. Well, look, they have to take your samples somehow from within, right? That's where the big nose come into play. Oh my god, I shouldn't continue that thought. They needed to get in there, right? Yes. Ah, great minds think alike. Precisely. Glad we reached an agreement on that one. Okay, we have too much fuel. We also have too many barrels. Maybe I'm more of a degenerate than I give myself credit for. Thank you, Rock. You are my rock. Oh, I think that was me. I think that was me allowing the message. Oh, maybe it's Rock. Thank you. Maybe I influence you badly. Maybe Rock influences you badly. I blame Rock. Rock is horny. Rock influences all of us badly. We are such an innocent bunch, and he's here spreading the horny vibes. You're a good influence. Sure, sure. Sure, you're a good influence. How dare you be so horny with the lack of messages you've sent in the last 20 minutes? I mean, I have to make ends meet as well. I gotta do something to be happy. My poor innocent Christian soul cannot withstand this influence much further. I might have to gasp. Hold hands before marriage. Unacceptable. Wait, the holding hands before marriage? Unfucking acceptable. such lewdness. Wait. Are you telling me that you also intertwine your fingers? What a hoe. What an absolute man slut. I have been exposed. Damn. Man, that's too much. That's too much. Even I don't go that far. Imagine. Oh my god. Funny Bone is feeling no comedy today. Will be cancelled on Twister. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of dislike what became. Well, not that Twitter was ever good, don't get me wrong. But I so much dislike what it became lately. Because there are. Fuck. That's a bear trap, that's another bear trap that I stepped into. I don't need that stone, fuck. I never liked Twitter to begin with, but lately it's just people getting offended at dumb jokes and people making more of dumb jokes. Thank God for buffs that nullify stepping in your own bear traps. That's only one. I get only one chance. But yeah, that helps so much. Okay, I don't need this many of nails, so I can drop these. I'm just glad I never put much stocks into that place, so now that it's descended into a chest pool, I'm not worse for wear. I'm not worse for wear in any way, shape, or form. Oh, okay. I'm being dumb and dyslexic. I forgot how language works. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, I understand that for the sake of visibility, you kind of have to upkeep the Twitter activity a lot. But I so much, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, Twitter is full of fucking drama queens and queens and kids that are getting offended at everything and then that are trying to offend others just because they felt bad. And I fucking hate it. My word soup is convoluted for no reason other than I like words. Understandable. To be fair, understandable. Why medium caliber bullet? One? What do you mean one medium caliber bullet? Why one? I don't like the implication. Do I need to fill in the mag one by one? Is that what you're trying to imply here, my man? Give me your rag. I will craft more of the bandage. Attention is the currency of the internet, and oh boy, are some people wired to see that as their one and only source of value for themselves. Yeah. Like, back in my days, when I was first exposed to the internet, it was fine to call out attention whores for what they are. But now, you can't do that because somebody somewhere will get offended. You can have an opinion that is different from the others because then you are a pick-me. You can't have an opinion that is same as the others because then you are a mainstream and hype chaser. You can't be neutral because then, what, you don't have a bone to have an opinion? So whatever happens, you're a piece of shit according to Twitter. And I fucking hate that social network. The iconic no-win situation. Yep, pretty much that. And, oh, it sucks. I'm glad that I never developed the addiction to Twitter or any other kind of social network. Like, the only thing Twitter is good for is to deliver me my daily dose of porn. That's about it. Like, honestly, I think it's its only value right now. I don't see anything else there that would be valuable for me personally. Same, I got bullied on YouTube comments and that honestly saved me from that life. Oh, I I never cared. I was sexed in World of Warcraft. I didn't have time for bullshit like Twitter. Yeah, the only winning move is not to play. I think DJ Peach Cobbler had a video regarding this, which is called Stop Caring or something like that. And if you haven't watched that one, I highly recommend you to. Because despite the name, the video is not about you shouldn't care. The video is about do not fall into the rage bait, if summarized shortly. And it actually sums up the situation fairly well. What was the channel name? Again, I'll spell it for you. I think it's DJ Peach Cobbler. Oh my god, I made 3 typos in Peach Cobbler. I'm not sure about the DJ part. No, I think he has a DJ part. But yeah, it's a good channel. It's a good depressed dude who is as sad as all of us. I'm begging you to stop caring. I'll give it again. Yeah, that's that one. It's I watched it pretty much on release, and I watched it once, and I got the message. It's a good video. It's a good video about how to be an adult. Wait a second, I need to repair my shovel. And I have 1 bullet left. I'll need to use it. Repair shovel. I don't want to risk it. I can fuel the thingy. Oh wait, we have so many lockpicks they don't feed. All right. All right. Not enough room? Oh, as in here. Okay. Give me log. Back. Back. Logs. A knife. A lantern. I'll sell the lantern. I don't need the lantern. I think the majority of issues that are happening on the internet right now is because kids these days get access to it fairly early. And honestly, there is probably no worse thing on the internet than kids. So, yeah, they take everything too personally. They try to make everything about themselves, and it never comes out in any good way. Kids these days don't know how to dominate. Yes. I was more of a demo man guy. I played medic and I have a cool transmog, not a transmog, the outfit. Transmog is the World of Warcraft term. With the Doctor Who scarf. Oh my god, demo was my mind. Oh. Well, I guess I'm moving in. To this day, I still design cues from the demo from my VTuber model. I thought it reminds me of something. I was like, no way. The theme is too different. And then I was like, maybe. And then I was like, no way. Oh, damn. I liked demo and I liked pyro the most. And then I liked magic, but I wasn't good at magic. Even though I like the concept of the character a lot, and I'm a huge sucker for military boots. My 2.0 is even more to the point where I can point to the specific cosmetics I appropriated from Demo Man. Okay. How is the 2.0 progress going, by the way? I saw that you are planning to release it on the Halloween day. I'll try to make some room and visit your stream. If you are gonna stream during the work day, I will make sure to drop by, because in the evening I might be having a stream of my own. But if you will be during the day, if you will be live during the day, I will make sure to put my work on pause. That can wait. Slowly, I'm etching every pixel and it's coming along slowly but surely. Oh, okay. If it's at your usual time, then I'll definitely see it. I will probably... Oh, you have the schedule. Yeah, right, I just checked. You have the schedule channel in your Discord show, so I shouldn't miss it. Neat. Okay, I'll make sure to be there. Oh, it sucks so much that usually your streaming time is overlapping with my work, and that's the specific time of the day where I have like meetings and stuff to present to stakeholders. So at best I can lurk, and I try to do at least that, but I'm not sure that the Twitch algorithm right now values lurking as much. So I apologize for that. I'll try I'll try to be better, I promise. I'll be better. Nothing in the crate which is searched by me. Disappointed. Okay, slug. Absolutely no worries, you're not responsible for holding the weight of my shoulders on your sexy shoulders. Oh, come on. No, I know how hard it is to be a male VTuber in a female VTuber dominating space. That's precisely the reason that I'm usually trying to prioritize the male streamers whenever I watch streams. Like, it's easy to get attention by having a pair of boobs and a bouncy, funny hyena anime girl character. I've got like 4 rock over there. They keep me solid and happy. I promise I will not be horny in your chat. I promise I will be civil. When in Rome, do as Romans do. I will be very good girl. I will be the most polite yeen out there. Okay, the slug. Did you move your fat ass out of there? Or not? That's not there. Like, I get why people watch female VTubers. It's easy to get a glimpse of a female presence, especially with the COVID and pandemic and stuff. But I was... Well, first of all, I am a female. That gives me enough of a fucking female presence in life. I don't want any more. Thank you. I have enough of this bullshit. One bobbin over here as well, helping me keep my sanity on antibiotic. Wow, you're a female. Ooh. Ew, imagine. To be even fairer to you, actually tried with more women and it didn't work out. Yeah. Okay. Go inside the hole. I can. Yeah, I mean... Like... one of the phrases of all times. I don't want to be sexist, but... I get where the memes and stereotypes are coming from. A dry corpse overgrown with small roots. The big fanboy for me has boobies and no pee-pee and vagina. And wait, that's just a woman. Oh wow, that laugh came straight from the soul. Yes, guys, I thought about this wild thing. It's like a fanboy, but with a vagina. I don't think any of this helps me much. You, no you. Can I just get the fam hold of the boy? Please, thanks. Alright, that's it. That's for the spookiness. Map. Radio tower. We have nothing to eat since the flood. I've caught some snails and frogs. Better this than nothing. I'm out of the crosswords I found last year in the old wardrobe at the junkyard. The only thing that's left is to continue writing the journal and listening to this strange radio. In 2 days, I will visit the junkyard again. Maybe I'll finally find a tape recorder or something that will allow me record this weird signal. I feel there is some meaning hidden behind it. I'm hungry. I'm eating grass and whatever I find in the water. I've seen some strange men between the trees. They are not locals. They do not hide. They were dressed in strange clothes, but I was too far to take a better look. Besides, I am alone and there were at least 3 of them. Maybe I'm delusional, or maybe these old ruins aren't empty. I found a blank tape and a broken tape recorder. Maybe I can fix it and do something with it. I've also found some other useful things. I've written them down and left them for later. I don't have the strength to wear them all on my back. Okay, things for later? For free? Yes. Is it possible that the radio tower emits this strange signal? It's been a couple of years since it's been turned over. The woods have blocked the way to it, but no other signal reaches this place from outside. It must be that tower. I need to take a break from this radio. I hear this voice everywhere. It's strangely familiar. I can't get it off my head. Okay. Alrighty then. The tape recorder he found. Well, cool. Where? No tapes. That's already dead. No point of wasting a shovel. A perfectly fine shovel for the guy. I cannot map here. Okay. Dead snail. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the snail. I kind of feel bad for the snail now, but not much. We helped him in our own way, and it's going to be just fine. It's going to be alright. Metal. Oh! We had a key! The snail was set to fail. Now he's on a rail to a better trail. Indeed. A bear trap, many nails and planks. Some useful scrap metal. Gun parts, rapes, tapes, antlers. Antlers? Why antlers? Antlers? What the fuck is this location even? I don't think... some tools. Scrap metal, an old compressor, cloves. F. F? F. Broken axe, empty bottles. Scrap metal, some fine quality clothing. Alright. A map of many treasures. Whimsical indeed. Oh, the wardrobe blocks my eyesight here. Oh, the things are weird. Oh, the things are weird. I don't like the thing. I don't like you. None of this looks like anything. Growth. A weird pulsating growth. It looks quite delicate. Yeah, sure. Maybe I shouldn't have done that? Will I regret it? The delicate growth. Where? Is there another thing? Is there another? Oh my. Oh my! Something gives me the idea that that's not a positive reaction to my actions. Oh well. Oh my, indeed. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Okay. That's alright. That's fine. Is there anything else that can be done here? I'm curious about the compressor parts. And I... Is it about the mushroom glade? Wait, was he talking about the mushroom glade? It turned out that it can... Okay, that's... I found a broken compressor, spare parts. The old journal also included information about a cottage located... Found a junkyard. Maybe I can find something of value here. Items. Note. This kind of looks like that location with shrooms. But I'm not sure if it is that location with shrooms. Well, I guess we're about to find out if that's the location with shrooms. But what about this one? I think there is something to be looted there, and I don't know what. And that disturbs me, because I like looting. And I don't like... Is there any... Wait. Hey. Bitch. Why are you that way? Wait a second. This one is closed, right? Yeah. Here is the wood that doesn't let me go through. And this is the delicate growth that was successfully destroyed. But it goes there. Why? It goes here. Is it a shovel? It is a shovel. Oh my god, it is a shovel. What if we follow some kind of organic cords that are slowly pulsating? They're surprisingly hard and durable. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. What is this? This looks breakable. It's not. Never mind. Never mind. It's not breakable. It's... Okay. So, he left us the note with his treasures. But I don't know the location. Where? Looks like water. And what? Bear trap, many nails and planks. If only I remembered what was looted by me and what was not. Fuck. I don't like that I have to do it through the journal every time. But it needs bodies of land, I think, and this doesn't have bodies of land. So I assume that it's not here, right? Maybe it's here. Wait a second. Okay. Water. So this is like the best thing we can try to find a way through, because there is water and it's encircling. What the fuck? See shit. I saw them. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. You guys keep doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Shrine? I can't take stone from this one. Fuck. Also, the snail said that we can live in his house, but we cannot. Also, the mushroom house doesn't seem that nice. Don't step on poisonous mushroom. Everything inside the cottage is covered with mushrooms of floor, even though it looks like it's made of wood. Bands under my feet, a white colorless goo. Pliers! Key! Mushroom granny? I would recommend against living in a decaying carcass and instead shell of a snail, but hey, I'm not with the CDC. Old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms grow out from beneath her thick hair. Try to wake. The old lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment, she stares into space with an absent gaze. Finally, she becomes aware of my presence. Wait, you are not? Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression. I didn't expect any guests. She throws a nervous look at the door on her right, then gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit. I suppose you won't tell me what you want, and you want something since you are standing here in front of me, right? Eat the... Whole time I wasn't able to watch them because I got carried away with racing practice. I want to win the F1 car drive. Sure thing. Yeah, that the price is so cool. Why are we looking at the dead body? This is your true test of eat here. Will you resist clicking that option? No, I won't. What are you doing? Leave me be. Go away. I bite into her body. The mushroom juice squirts onto my face and clothes. Oh, wow. Instantly. I feel the woman's feeble hands trying to push me away, but they're too weak and my hunger is too great. She kicks about only slightly when I bite into her face. I swallow one chunk of her sweet body after another, unable to stop myself from devouring her whole. Is that how you guys feel going down on a girl? Didn't even hesitate, you just ate her whole. 1 second. You would love Undertale, it allows you to do this shit too. The old lady won't remember that, yeah. Okay. Key? Okay. Oh my god. Could you do it even more cryptic? Lady? Who the fuck? Child! I knew it! The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushrooms. He's visibly scared. His lush mop of hair veils a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. He looks human, for once. There is no longer a fungus among us. Child, I knew it. What did you know? The kid is whispering as if reciting something under his breath. The boy covers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze a white goo. Leave the boy in peace. I cannot eat him. Scribbles. Okay. Cool. He cannot. This child might as well be the world's most wanted terrorist for all, you know. Well, same goes for Granny, to be fair. They didn't leave me an option to eat him. Do I have anything in the notes that is about the Granny? That's the first time I see her. I'm so disappointed. Oh, they didn't give me an opportunity to eat the child. Also, the child's nutritional value kind of The first and the last time we see her, indeed. Fuck! We stepped on everything. Okay, we stepped on everything that we could step on. Alrighty then. Yum yum. Yes. The child has fucking weak nutritional value. Couldn't care less. That's like a midnight snack. The granny though is a whole meal. I don't know why was I able to eat the whole grandma. Why did they give me an option? Clearly the child was an unfit meal on account of the lack of mushrooms growing out of his scalp. See? See? I'm not the only one. Mm-hmm. No room in inventory. Okay, we'll come back here. Le grandma chocolate. Ah, yes. You know the chocolate, that stage of chocolate when it becomes kind of white and moldy? Runner. We need to... Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck off, you piece of shit animal. And fuck off, you piece of shit thing. Wait. I need a bandage. What do you mean no room in inventory? I need a bandage, I said. Fucking hell. Use bandage. Hell yeah, just in time. Perfect. Just in time. There's a meme of le fish au chocolat. And so dumb and disgusting. It's hilarious. Yeah, I remember that one. And share with you the lore of mushroom by replay value. Also 8 hours documentary. There is much room to ponder about these things. Okay. I think the value of grandma was in calories. So I think we did all right. At least I'm not hungry anymore. Maybe we shouldn't have killed the snail. I kind of regret. I appreciate your job becomes ignored. Oh. Fuck. There is mushroom. The mushroom. Oh my god, I'm blind. I didn't read it right, okay? I'm blind, apparently. Actually, my eyesight is not as bad as I thought. I wear glasses that are like -2. It's like the iconic camera zooming on the okay hand gesture. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can pliers. Double barrel shotgun. They keep trying to seduce me with shotgun power, but I think the shovel is the way. They're circular and pink. The ones that I wear around are slightly less circular. It's so circular. They have like kind of geometric edges, but they're still aviator shaped with the like slight sharp cuts on the edges. I used to wear, when I was younger, I used to wear like the square ones, not the square ones, what do you call the elongated square ones, but to be fair, I don't think that they fit much into my face shape. So I switched to the aviators, and since then I wear them. I had like the regular aviator shaped ones, and about 3 months ago, I think, I got a new pair, and I got my eyesight checked, and I got this pair, and I already managed to scratch it, and I hate it so much. I also can technically wait. I can take off the glasses of the model, but I like the look with the glasses way more. It gives the charm, and the eyes are pink. The eyes are pink. The eyes are canonically pink and camera shaped. But yeah, you look naked without them. Yes. I have this toggle and I barely used it ever. because I like the glasses so much. All right. Dogs, come here. I have all the bear traps that I will definitely step into myself. Technically I have glasses, but I'm nearsighted, so I rarely wear them. I am nearsighted as well. I have -2 on both of my eyes. Well, I have -175 on one of my eye and -2.25 on the other one. So, like, they are calibrated properly for each lens to be corresponding to the eye. But yeah. My mom had like -6 because she used to work a lot at at her PC, and she drives to work pretty much every day of her life. But then she got the laser thingy, the surgery that you can do to enhance your eyesight, and she that fixed her problem entirely. Like, I've heard good things and bad things about that one, and I kind of want to undergo the laser surgery for my eyesight as well. But it's like, eyesight is one of the fears. Losing eyesight is one of the fears that I dread. I dread losing eyesight because, like, I'll just off myself if I lose my eyesight. What's the fucking point? All the entertainment, all of activities you need your eyesight for. So if I can handle wearing glasses and being at my -2, so be it. The friend of my out of all the things to spend money on, fixing your eyeballs with laser seems like a good choice to me. The thing that gives me the yikes about it is that a friend of mine had his girlfriend undergo the surgery, and the post effects of the surgery kind of sucked ass for her, like, badly, and they couldn't give her proper medicine. It got to the point they had to call the ambulance during the night, and they couldn't give her proper pills or painkillers or anything, and she kind of had to suffer through for 3 days, I think, after the surgery, and could barely do anything, and that was accompanied by terrible migraine as well. Like, headaches. I'm not sure I pronounced the migraine properly. But yeah, like, the chance of it going bad is minimal, but it's there. And, like, if it goes bad, I don't want to think about it. Like, no way. The eyesight is so crucial. I'm thinking migraine. Oh, okay. Fuck. Migraine. Yeah. It's Ukrainian for migraine. And it fucks with me that the migraine is a thing. Like, she got better after 3 days, but it's still 3 days of pain and suffering that is scary as fuck because that's your eyesight. I'm sorry, what? No. Fuck off. Ah! Oh! Why didn't you step in it? Fuck! Why did I step in it? Ah! Fuck! Everything went so wrong! In a second! Well, as you can see, having eyesight... having... having eyesight doesn't help me much either. Fuck. Bear traps, 5 of money, 1. Indeed. Nothing happened, okay? Everything went according to Keikaku. We just skipped the night this way. I just like speed. What are the footprints? The one was when you stepped, but it triggered your passive and didn't ensnare you. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Wait, that would imply that I already stepped in a trap that day. When? I didn't even notice. Fucking hell, I didn't even notice. Ah, yes. Oh, damn. What's with the footsteps? Did you take something from my shit? I don't think so. I don't think anything is missing. I think everything is in place, so why? Why? Hmm. Nail. Go in. Fuck. That was not a good performance. Okay, give me this shit. I will sell it to the guy. Is he stomping? Is he the one who stomps? I like the design of the dude. He reminds me of like fucked up version of some of the fairy tales creatures that we have in our folklore, and well, Polish folklore is quite close to ours. Joining on phone because I'm going in bed. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. and it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Have a good rest. If I were to wager a guess, I'd assume that was the Wolfman's. Wolfman is dead. What do you mean, Wolfman stabs? No. I killed him with my own hands. wait. Oh, wait. I barely used this toggle. I have a hand. Wait a second. I killed him with this hand. With this my own hand. I killed the wolf. I think those are new. Maybe? Maybe I didn't pay attention to them. Oh god, you could count on chat so much with that toggle. I know I'm a lazy bitch and I should utilize that more. Fuck. Oh, now I fucked up the V-Bridger tracking. Great. Give me a second. No. Wood? Oh yeah, it's back. Fine. Oh, so it happens in every game, not only in Sulfur. Okay. Eat the mushroom granny. I got the achievement for eating the mushroom granny, and only 3.4% of people did that. Fuck. But yeah, I should utilize that toggle more. It's fucking amazing. I have quite a few of them that I don't use because I'm a lazy bitch like that. Could probably make a better job at being a VTuber and streamer. It's still fairly new to me. I'm still kind of getting used to the whole thing, and yeah, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. I also have the short haircut, and I have the onion. The onion. But yeah, I like the braids. I like the braids. Oh my. Oh my. You never knew that. Hell yeah, we're discovering new things. See, now those would make for great point redeems. Yes, those would. And those are something that I want to make into a point redeem thingy. I need to find time to sit with VTube Studio, set this shit up. Can you be bold as well? I cannot be bold. Sadly. Wait a second, I'll have to check. I have this. I have funny ears. I have funny ears. But no, I don't think I have bold. Oh. Oh. I have the metronome ears. Yeah. I also have the sniff. Oh, wait. I have the sniffer toggle. But wait a second. Probably I need to go closer so you see it. Because I have the... and I have the lollipop. And the lollipop doesn't work very well with the tongue thingy. Amazing how well this works. Yeah, it does. It is a bit rough around the turning points. It gets a bit of clipping upon turnings. That's all right. What else do I have? Which is funny. I have the green. I have I can do and now we are more horny. Hey. Now I need to replace this toggle closer. Reminds me of that Anya green. Yes, that was the reference that we made for it. And I have the one for eyes, the eyelids. If you look into my eyes, I am also bendable. That's completely not how it. Wait. I am also bendable because I can do this. I can do this. But yeah, we have the hypno toad thingy. Oh, you can lean. Yes, I can lean. Okay, enough. We are getting distracted. The ears stay. Leave it to you to refer to leaning as being bendable. Yes, being bendable. It is what it is. All right, we got a lot of shit. A radio tower that we don't know how to reach just yet. Okay. The Great Lake, which I don't know about. The village. What is the journal telling us? Okay, I'm referring to the last resort. What is the journal telling us? Wait a second. Did my V-Bridger tracking got fucked to an extent? Calibrate my snoot. My beautiful face, please. Okay. Yeah. Should work fine now. Met an old lady in a cottage overgrown with bizarre mushrooms. In fact, she was no less strange than her house, no less strange than anything here. Okay. Okay. So we need to find this location, I guess. It kind of looks like either the mushroom grove or the lake, maybe? And I'm not sure about it. Lake? You think it's the lake? Well, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's try to go to the lake and let's see if it's indeed there. The shovel is healthy enough, so we should be fine with that. The campfire, okay, does not... I obviously know. Okay, you obviously know. I see. Totally not a complete random guess. I see. Well, we've been searching for a tree in a forest for 2 days straight. I don't think that there is much to surpass that. The loot's door. The loot's door. Oh, shut up! You have a lockpick in your hand. Just open it. Peel, mag, knife. So many fucking knives. To be fair, I have insane bad luck on 50-50 chances, so it will probably be the other one. Well, that's too late. Did the note say anything about it? Ropes, tapes, antlers, useful scrap metal gun parts, many nails and planks, scrap metal, and old compressor cloth. That's F. some tools, broken axe, empty bottles, scrap metal, some fine quality clothing. But I don't know where it is and where to search for it. So we are embarking on another adventure of finding ourselves and the loot. The bar trap, please? Yes. Oh, I recently read The Infinite and the Divine, and I never was a huge fan of Warhammer. What the fuck? Shut up, bitch! Did I hit it? I don't think I did. Okay, at least now I got this. The bullet situation was resolved. The meat I can just eat. So I wasn't much of a Warhammer fan ever in my life, but I've read Infinite and the Divine, and I really liked the book. And after that, I read the Ascension Day, which is basically a story of gene stealers, and I kind of enjoyed it. And now I have yet to read the Fabius Bile trilogy and also the great work about the Call, the Adeptus Mechanicus funny guy. Yeah, I'm not a Warhammer fan. I'm not a Warhammer fan, but if I hear... okay, hear me out. I'm not a Warhammer fan, but if a friend of mine will start telling me about Warhammer passionately, I will stare and listen to every word, and every single word will go into one of my ears and go out of another one, and I will be charmed like a snake by a snake charmer. And the only thing that could improve it if they were naked at that point. And yeah, Skari has the same thing. He loves Warhammer though. I don't love Warhammer. I don't care for majority of the factions. I like Emperor's Children. I kind of like Gene Stealers after reading the Ascension Day. Okay, can we find something here? Can we find any clue that would tell us where the fuck to search for the compressor parts? It's less worse than you in any case. Oh, it's so good to see somebody who is not deep into Warhammer lore, because I am dumb and I don't care about like poster boys, space marines, and I listen to Lutin's lore videos before sleep sometimes, but I don't consider myself having it as a hobby, for example. Why am I slowed? Why is this dark? Why is something onto us? I don't like. There is too many questions and too little answers. I only seen stuff regarding it, and the kill furies me. I like the Horus Heresy and the deal with Chaos Gods. That's the thing, like, I find myself way more interested in, like, the villain side of the story than the poster boys and Imperium POV. Like, I kind of find it too boring. Well, and, like, Tau are cool, their aesthetic is cool, but I don't like just humans. Like, what's the point of going into Warhammer and then liking just humans? Also, that one story about a super advanced human ship with Jarvis that was absolutely disgusted by the Unga Bunga Space Marine rediscovering it. Oh, I remember there was a funny story about Zinch, the god of change and the deceiver, that met a girl that fulfilled and completed his maze, and that nobody could complete, and he was puzzled about that one. How on earth? I haven't read that one. I only know it about it from the friend of mine, but I find the concept of a little girl in space maze completing the challenge without even blinking, never expanding and elaborating on how to, and moving on with that kind of funny. What if it was humans with 2 hearts, 12 kidneys, and 6 toes in each bicep with super armor? Oh, now we're talking. I'm kind of into male's feet. 12 toes? In total? Damn. For free? More like hypnotized by the ears. Oh, I need to donate money. Oh, hell yeah, it works just as intended then. What's the sound? I don't like the sound. The shovel ready? The sound? Ah! Ah! No, 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 no! Fuck off! I'm shoveling. Wait. Scream. Eat? No! Fucking hell! Shit. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, damn. Eat, but you are defeat. I am defeat indeed. Something, something, man's feet. I blame you. You distracted me. I was thinking about man's feet. Because of you. Damn it. Ah, yes, I beamed images on man feet into your eyes and you imploded. Oh. It's funny because I don't find women's feet attractive. But if it's a male feet, and if it's like on a bigger size, oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Ah, we are embracing the degeneracy today. Clip has been made. Fuck off. I am blaming both of you. The project strength and stability, yes. They project, yes, they do. My batteries. Oh no, my batteries are there. We be clip fishing. You can't stand on your own 2 feet if they are not big and sexy, I think. Well, my feet are size 37, which is about 24.5 centimeters. I don't know how much that in feet. That's a pair of feet. I guess that. So I have tiny feet on my own. I'm overcompensating by liking huge males' feet, okay? I love dogs. Now keep your footy bullshit out of here, you boy. No, I hear the chomping sounds on... No, I'm joking. Of course. Don't take it personally. Just don't bring it on to the real life dogs and you'll be fine. As long as those are not real life dogs. Okay, where the fuck were we? Oh, I remember the rat. We found the rat. I always let my dogs out. Okay, okay, good to know that your dogs are in safety when around you. Swamp cottage. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I found a way. At least it didn't take our... So higher up and left. Ah! That makes it 6-1. That makes it 6-1. Okay, that makes it 6-1. Yep. Oh my god. How can somebody be this dumb? Holy shit. How? You fucking kidding me? No, I'm not. I didn't see that one. You are not dumb, but what the fuck? Yeah. I didn't like the sound. I will excuse myself from here. Where is the body of our... Okay. There. At this point, I don't even know how you got that one and managed to trigger it without it making your 37 size feet 21. Yes, yep. A little less of feet now. Dismantle? It's too strong to dismantle. Okay. Locked in as fuck. Shut up, I know that you are there. I just don't see where exactly. Ha! Dodged ya. Did I? No, I did not. Oh my... What? We died 2 times in the same fucking spot. Even smaller feet. Fuck. Well, the chomper just chomped ours. Oh, will we make it in time, though? Fuck. Okay, the left and down. It's going to be a problem. I feel like. It might be a problem soon. Like one of those stylized characters that has sharp needle-like ends of feet. Ah, yes. Cosplaying Hornet. Hell yeah. Sean! Oh. Damn. Less feet. Fuck. Can we pass here? I haven't played Silk Song. I kind of got discouraged by the Hollow Knight performance on stream, and I'm not a huge fan of Souls-likes. I mean, I played Elden Ring and I enjoyed Elden Ring, but I played the co-op mod of Elden Ring, and that was quite fun. Okay, can I shoot them? This is where I died? Roughly? Okay, it's just below us, I assume. Yeah, this is where we died. $17. I think I'll get back and I'll come back for the other part of me tomorrow. Don't like Hollow Knight and Sins at all. I dislike Metroidvanias by a lot, to be honest. I can see that. I never really played much of those, and I tend to suck at that type of games, and the entire life of mine I had mouse and keyboard, so the controller navigation and the whole thing with like jump attacks and stuff like that are getting me kind of discouraged and annoyed, because on a technical level I can't perform them that well. And yeah, too long didn't read. Skill issue. I have a skill issue when it comes to Metroidvanias, but I do appreciate the aesthetics and the art style of both Hollow Knight and Silk Song. They look really nice, and holy fuck, the amount of porn of Hornet. Holy fucking crap. I tried Ori and the Will of the Wisp, but those kind of games don't grab me. Played the G's out of the Elden Ring though. Elden Ring was cool. Elden Ring I actually liked. It's very... Can't have Hornet without Horn. Yep. The game is hard. Yes, the game is hard. So, yeah, I tried it. I don't think it's necessarily my cup of tea. Sadly, I really wanted to like it. I really wanted to like it. Without horn. E. Yeah. Where did my fuel go? What the fuck? Who drank all of it? Give. Give fuel. More fuel. The generator must be filled. There are 8.8k posts about hornets on Rule 34. That's fast. Damn. Smart artists are doing their job. Damn. Oh my god, he's right. Oh, it was around 4k when I checked it last. The allure of bug ass, I suppose. Oh, yes. Jesus Christ, the quality on some of those is insane. I find it funny that for Rule 34, sometimes you stumble upon, like, an amazing art. You look at it and you're like, damn, you are what, the fucking Michelangelo or something, and you waste your talent for that. And then there is another side where you get the Sonichu. The Sonichu level of quality. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We almost survived. Almost. Good enough. Oh, we still don't have our batteries, but that's why I'll stick to my high quality, fully 3D animated and voice acted artist. Thank you. Oh, the thing about 3D, usually, like, the 3D porn is weird because for me, I kind of see the flaws of 3D animation, and I used to, for some part of my life, I used to work for a small game dev company, and I was overseeing the, like, the 3D sort of thing. Among the other things that I was overseeing the reports from the 3D department, and oh boy, there are a lot of bad 3D porn, but there is like a few that are goddamn. Yeah, like, I feel like it's easy to find a shitty one, and there is a lot of shitty 3D porn, but there are a few that are like masterpiece levels of. Okay. One more bear trap. I keep placing bear traps in hope to trap a bear. I also found 3D weird for it, but I managed to discover some artists through my scientific study that are so good they overshadow the flows of 3D with their sheer skill. Wouldn't mind a name or two. Asking for a friend, of course. You can drop them in Discord. Nile to being the best. Oh, yeah, that one I know of. Yes, that one is good. Yeah. I'll show you my spreadsheet after stream. No, oh, we're talking spreadsheets. The man who keeps Excels. Okay, noted. I have high expectations now. We need a secret server for porn share. I will make a not safe for work channel. You asked me to not. I will make it, and I will make it restricted to only trusted individuals. Goonin is art, and I am an artist. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. As I've told when I was back in my World of Warcraft raiding days, sometimes, well, most of the time, my daily schedule would look like I wake up at 4 p.m., I rub one out, I eat, I launch World of Warcraft. Or 8 hours later, well, no, 4 hours later, I make another Rabwan outbreak. Then 4 hours later, I make another Rabwan outbreak. Then 4 hours later, repeat until 9 a.m. when I go back to sleep. Those were the days. Those were the days. Starting to feel called out with this schedule. Hey, look, I'm highly sexual being. Okay? No, I feel it optimal when I have sex or any kind of sexual release about 3-4 times a day. Like, it's fine if it's sex with a real person. Like, 2 times per day is just perfect. But if I'm not able to find a IRL partner to do that with, then yeah, it gets to 3-4 sessions of masturbation. Violently jerking off. Violently. I've had those schedules before, but there is sometimes where I didn't want to rub one for several weeks. Oh, no, there's never time like that for me. I feel like I have a problem, and so I force myself to stop for about a week, and after said week, I feel like I'm actually going to commit war crimes. I mean, to be fair, as long as it doesn't influence your sexual life with another person, if you have another person and sexual life with them, I don't really see anything wrong with that. It is becoming a problem when, like, you prefer it over actual physical contact. Contact, not content. So, I guess, like, whatever floats your boat, as long as it's not harming your IRL relationships. That is fair and valid. I don't think that has ever been an issue for me. Yeah, and like, it's easier, I feel like it's easier to upkeep this schedule for a man, kind of, because from my experience, many girls have lower libido. Well, at least the ones that I've seen had kind of lower libido in general, on average, than males. And yes, we survived the day. I know how the totem pole is organized. Okay. The Virgin is a nice bridge to have until the V card gets evicted. Yeah, fair point. Like, there's not much you can do without having a partner, and I don't really think that's a problem. Like, especially when you're a virgin, that is a part of you discovering your sexuality and what you're into. And, like, to be fair, it's better to go through it and know what you like and what you know, and it's better to, like, get over it than to stick with it up until your 40s and still continue doing that instead of meeting real people. Cycle. I don't know what the cycle is about. Like, you know, the teens are your teens year, and like your early adulthood is called teens and youth and early adulthood for a specific reason, because you are fucking around and finding out. And the more you fuck around, the more you find out, as we all know. So, like, as an nymphomaniac, I was always curious about the topics of sex and stuff like that. I think I sucked my first dick when I was like 15. And that was completely consensual, and I was the one that initiated it. I didn't have penetration till 18, though. Not because I didn't have a possibility to, I just didn't feel like it. So I got my... But I dated 2 girls before I was 18. Honestly, I wish I fucked around more. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. The way we brought up, and from that a little secret info that I have from you, I suspect that is true for you as well. Because I expect that the upbringing is sort of, kind of similar. Like, the parents are usually very strict about any type of fucking around, like in the Eastern Europe and places connected or close to it. And which is kind of wrong, because the only thing it results in, oh yeah, you're right on the money, very big overlap on the childhood situation between us. Yes. Like, the only thing it results in is that you are anyway fucking around. You just do it sneakily and learn how to lie to your parents. That's about it. And that, I think, is like conceptually very wrong. Oppression indeed. Oppression indeed. Conceptually it's very wrong, because I think the perfect parenthood would be the one where you have like sort of understanding between yourself and the child, and you understand, like, I feel like many people who become parents forget what they were like when they were teens, and then they start being overprotective or over controlling about their kids, which can't be good. Like, yeah, you need to control kids, but you also need to give them freedom, because the only thing you will get if you don't give them some freedom is they will hide from you and they will learn how to lie to you. That's about it. Junk. That was junk. Fabric. That was junk according to them. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I've always had a good relationship with my mom because my mom is just chill like that, but as a kid I lied a lot to her about being sick because fuck school. No, lying about being sick is like everybody did. Like, nobody wants to go to school. Where is my bullshit? Wait. Lost inventory. Where? No. Shovel yourself, please. There needs to be a balance between the adult perspective and the empathy of what it was like when they were teens. Yeah, that's precisely what I'm talking about. Because if you're like just playing the strict parent card, then your child will just not respect you, but fear you. And you are not getting anything good from that. I did it excessively, I guess, but yeah, that's also true. Like, nobody likes going to school. I didn't like going to school. None of my friends liked going to school. Like, I don't know. I feel like lying about being sick is like part of just wanting to have a chill day. Really, the second one that's lacking. Yeah. And one bit I can attest to that from a sad amount of first-hand personal experience. Yeah. But hey, then we grow up into great adults that don't want to have kids. Okay, I need to find my backpack, and I don't see where it is. That's the dad chomper. That's the wardrobe. And that's another dad chomper. I was running around here with them, referring to your comment about how a lack of balance will lead to the child fearing you and so on. Yeah, I got that. Like, I'm glad that throughout my life, my parents and my grandma, who was majorly responsible for my upbringing, had an understanding, and like, up to some point, they tried to like shield me and protect me from stuff like that. But when I was like 14 and 13, I think I had a conversation with my grandma, who was like, okay, whatever, just don't get pregnant and don't get sick with STDs. And personally, I think it's such a progressive thing to say for a person of her generation. And that's probably, if I ever to have kids, that's probably how I will approach the teenager years of kids. My whole deal with having kids is that it's honestly not as big of a decision on my end because I'm just a donor. I don't have to raise that parasite in my belly for 9 months and then shit it out, and that's a really big deal with the pain, the hormones, and so on. That is true, but also like it's unfair to say that it is only the woman's decision, because it should be a decision of both, and both of you need to want it. Where is the fucking inventory? Fuck off! You bitch! And then I don't have as much authority over the decision. Yeah, like the male's opinion will play a lesser part. Though I did have... Okay, continuing the trauma dumping. I had a partner who wanted kids actively, and he was, at the time, 28, and I was, I think, 21 or something like that. So I had a partner who wanted kids badly, and I did not. And I told him that, no, I don't want to. And then I discovered that a dude was trying to destroy the condoms, so make a hole in them with the needle. That was the fastest get the fuck out on my end, probably. I lost, like, I didn't take my 3D printer with me. Yeah, it is. I agree with the point of view that it is imbalanced. I understand totally what you mean. Right, so the guy wanted kids really, really badly, and you told him to piss off, right? Well, the guy wanted kids really badly. I told him that I'm fucking 21, and I don't think I will be ready to have kids in anywhere nearest future. And he seemed fine with that, but then he started poking the holes in condoms, trying to forcibly make me pregnant. So, yeah, there is that. Because he was under impression that if he doesn't have a child by the age of 30, he doesn't see a point to have a child at all, which I completely miss the point of that logic. Like, if you want a child, you will want a child and you will happy to have a child. Either you are 30 already or not. Like, that's not about the age. 30 is not some magic mark that you reach and you're like, oh, okay, I'm too old to have kids now. Nah, not really. My mom gave birth to my siblings all after 35. And I think that if she had a choice, she would also give me a birth after 35 as well, because she had way more established career and way more established financial situation and everything else in her life. Magic mark 65, honestly, older than that is kind of meh. Yeah, true that. I've done without the efforts of a father, but it's just affected my sexual life along other reasons. Like, my parents got divorced when I was around 7. I've continued to communicate with my father up until, I think, like 14 or 15. And, well, to be fair, that's a completely entirely different story. My father was an individual. My father is the pure reason why I can be a hardworking and good girl workaholic. But I prefer to stream and try to make do instead this way. I like easy money, and that's completely because of my father. Imagine you are born and your parents die of age. Yeah, that would suck. That is like one of the points of view that I can easily see. Like, yeah, that sucks. So that's why... Yeah, after some point, I guess there is no point in having children. But also, like, as long as you can leave them with enough money and somebody you can at least appoint as a guard, that will live for a bit longer than you. I guess that's fine. Yes, another entity. Batman's parents died of age, the age where they got shot in the alley. Yeah, my dad was definitely an entity of sorts. Like, there was a term in the post-USSR space. There were people who were making money not necessarily by working somewhere very well, but by finding ways. It's called, in Ukrainian, it's called krutitися. And those people were finding ways to make money. And my father was finding ways to make money. He made a lot of money out of that, but he didn't make them necessarily in a honest and hardworking manner. So yeah, that is that. And I think I inherited the urge to have it easy in my life exactly from him. My father was a psych at the beginning with his personality disorder, narcissism, and borderline. Later on, I was more like babysitting him than him being a father for me. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, your father situation is fucked up. No, I don't have, like... There are people who say that, oh, fatherless behavior and stuff like that, but, like... Hey, look at me. I turned out just great. Listen, fatherlessness is a real disease. Yes, the fatherlessness. I wouldn't call it a disease, though. It's a situation of life. Like, as somebody who has been through several relationships that were lasting for more than a year, like, I've dated 2 girls, both of them I dated for almost a year. Then I dated 4 guys, and all of them I dated for at least 2. And, well, you can imagine that breakups after, like, several years together are not nice. But they still happen, and I understand why. So, like, you know, I always think that it's better to get divorced than to make your child live with parents that hate each other and can barely stomach each other. I think it's more honest, and I think the child will grow up and understand your point of view, but child will grow up and also understand if you stay just for the kid, and just for the kid is never a good option. I mean, I'm good now, but I'm still dealing with some trauma because of the early childhood stuff with the family violence. Yeah, that is fucked up. The family violence thing on your end is completely fucked up, and I'm so glad that you have strength and bravery to go to therapist and figure that shit out and at least try to break out of it. I'm glad that you are making progress in that as well. I feel like a group hug session is in order. Oh yeah, the group hug session is in order indeed. Surprised my mom didn't leave earlier. I mean, I understand her just got to the point where we were running for our lives. Like, sometimes people stay together because they're afraid of change. That is, like, a valid point as well. But I don't think that's a good choice either. Yes, mental hugs to everyone in this chat. Mental hugs to everyone. My mother describes it as emotional dependence. Yeah. Emotional codependence is the thing that I think is more harmful to relationship than helpful. Because both of you could do better. Both of you kind of somewhere at the back of your mind understand it. And both of you still stay together because you're too afraid to make that step. Mom was afraid of making ends meet money-wise, so yeah, that is also a thing. And like, I am so happy that my mom was also from the independent female breed, and she was always making her own money. And whenever they divorced, I didn't feel it at all. Like, money-wise, no influence was done whatsoever to my life. So, like, at least my mom was happy now that she left. So yeah, like, I'm glad to hear about the happy end. And yeah, also my father is probably dead now. I haven't been talking to him since 16, and he was sort of a military guy. And with the war going on, he was the tank driver at some point. With the war going on, unless he moved out of the country, which I don't think he did, I think there is a high chance that he's dead. So yeah. My mom worked her ass off so she can survive with 4 children. She was in apprenticeship and 2 side jobs. I think 4 fucking hell, 4 children. Damn, so you have 3 siblings. I've been married in my own circumstances for someone. It's nice to hear it work out for somebody else. Yeah, as I said, I went through several very, very painful breakups. And like the last 2 were after 3 years of relationship and after 5 years of relationship where we were living together with both of them. So like I can totally understand. It do be like that sometimes. The interpersonal relationships is a topic that is unique for every couple, and unless you're trying to be honest and open with your partner about everything, then you will at some point anyway see some problems, and you either have to deal with them or you have to switch the fucking horse. Oh, I don't think you ever told me that you have 3 siblings. It's not 4. You are included in the 4. I saw the sister, but I didn't know that you have that many. I can only for having to go through that, but at the same time, I'm glad we managed to take those steps to be happier in the long term. Like, yeah, you know, it's sad when it happens, but also whenever it happens, it's a new door, a new opportunity, and a character development. You come out of every relationship with the best thing that you can get from relationship with an experience, and that is, well, a fool's fee. The human spider. Be positive about it. Things like these have a good chance to make the kindest and coolest people. True that, because like nobody likes to be treated like shit, and usually people who were treated like shit. Look, a fool's feet got ensnared. Yes, indeed. And it's not mine. What was that sound? Yeah, I don't want to bring up your story unless you yourself bring it up. Like, it's your personal thing, and if you will want to, you will tell it yourself. I'm happy whenever the character development trait of I suffered X, so I will live so that others never have to go through what I did. Yeah. Got more therapy session today, and I got 36 approved. What is 36 approved? I'm not well aware of the... Oh, 36 sessions, okay. Oh, congrats. That's a lot. Damn. Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, I'm happy that you guys have it this streamlined. Damn. Especially when you feel like it's helping you. Therapy is great. I did some a year ago and it really helped me learn to sort my noggin out. Yeah, that is what I've heard. Some of my friends went to therapy recently to deal with depression. The thing about me is, first of all, like, I was always sort of curious in psychology stuff. And because I overread a lot of psychology books, I can pretty much diagnose on my own what's wrong with me. I know I have depression. I know the reasons of my depression. I can't do shit about the reasons of my depression right now because, well, what can I do? Go to the country 404 and remove somebody from the picture? No, I will not do that. Like, obviously. So, like, yeah, I just kind of have to roll with it and do weed. And that's what my specific branch of therapy taught me, how to self-diagnose my own engine and realize my own problems, because nobody knows you better than yourself at the end of the day. The thing about therapy, I feel like for me, it requires a certain amount of trust to the person that you pay to give that trust to you. And that what is undermining the experience for me personally. That is why I am personally skeptical about the therapy for myself. Because that's like a friend that I am paying money to. Sorta, in a way. And it just doesn't sit right with me. I wonder if there are long-term consequences of eating meat so much. And therapy really helped me deal with being okay about myself and all that kind of stuff. The thing is, I never had like problems being okay with me. I know I'm a horny degenerate. Thank you. I'm fine with that. I know I have issues of my own. I know I am stubborn. I know I can be quite abrasive. I know I am hard to deal with if I decided that I will do something my way. I know all of that. That's not a problem. The problem of my depression right now is fucking war. I'm going through a lot of self-hatred, so I have a lot of problems about not trusting myself. I have... the self-hatred is a funny thing. I have it in me. The thing is, it kind of helps me improve. Because self-hatred in my mind is something that makes me wake up and be like, oh, you fucking lazy cow. Stop whining and just do shit. People have it way worse than you, and people somehow are able to do their shit better than you do. I think it is valid to be depressed over the literal bombs dropping in your vicinity. That is fair, I had those concerns as well, but I made the big plunge and bombed my heart out and shared all my grievances. The guy hit me with the, and does the sharing all that help fix you, your problems? And I was like, no. Yeah, like, I kind of came to the same conclusion. That's why, like, whenever I feel like I'm drowning too much in the depression, I try to keep myself busy in any way. Work, household chores, like anything. Streaming works as well. It's something that I am over-focusing on. I tunnel vision into something, and I don't think about the bad stuff. And that works fine. It works fine because, well, nothing of the situation right now can be fixed immediately. Ah, yes, the classic hyperfixations. Yep. My subconscious plays a big part in my problems. Due to a lot of emotional suppression, I have a lot of memory issues, so clearing up that can help me think a little bit more. Oh, understandable. That is also valid and understandable. Like, I wouldn't say I have emotional suppression. I just think I'm not that emotional of a person in general. Like, at some point of my life, I kind of felt bad at it, for it, because I was like, okay, well, other people are feeling great in this scenario. Why do I not feel anything? And then I just realized that it's fine. It is just the way I am. Like, if there are people who are to like it, they will stick with me. If they don't like it, then I guess they are not people who belong into my life, and that's also fine. You are not like everybody's candy, and it's fine to not be everybody's candy. Not everyone is your candy as well. I'm quite the emotional sensitive guy, so dealing with my feelings can help my general life. That's like part of the that's like such big part of the thing with you. I am so afraid to like accidentally offend you by like ignoring sometimes. Not ignoring because I want to ignore you, just ignoring because, like, for example, today, half of the day, I was not in the mood to do any social interactions whatsoever because I didn't sleep after the attack. I generally had quite a pissed off mood. I am still on my period and it fucks me over because of the hormone thing. And like, I don't want to for you to like feel neglected by me, if that makes sense. But also, I don't want to force myself to communicate with people when I don't feel it, because the energy that I will bring in conversation is not a good one. And I know that sometimes it's better to like step away, give it a breath, like give it a silent break for a couple of days, and come back without having the heavy heart about it. Understand how I learned to be aware of my emotions and why I'm feeling them. I'm glad that you understand it. I value your presence a lot, and you helped me so much with the whole streaming thing. And I hope you know that. Okay, what the fuck? Bandages with alcohol. Okay, fine. Small caliber magazine, metal pipe. We are actually quite stocked on stuff. Gas tank. We still can upgrade the thing. We still... And it's so nice to be able to witness this, because I feel like I've been both the money and the rocks in this conversation at different parts of my life. It warms my heart. I mean, probably all of us were in the both positions at some point of our lives. Like, sometimes you are the one who is trying to chase what is not yours to chase, and sometimes, like, you are the one who is kind of being more of a neglecting side of things. And it's great when people can reach an understanding, and when there are no offense about it, and no like weird awkward situation, you know, oh, I thought you would write to me and then you didn't write to me, but I also decided to not write to you about the fact that I'm upset that you didn't write to me, and then you start the whole fucking child drama that doesn't make any sense, and that just wastes everybody's fucking nerves and time and leaves you with the nasty aftertaste. Anyway, philosophy on my horny stream. Unacceptable. Oh, I'm sorry, we are being adults here. It sounds like a weird flex, but there were parts in my life where I had too much understanding and neglected myself in result of it. Yeah, that is also true. Like, life is about keeping balance between your own interests and keeping them as a priority, while also like trying to be mindful of people you care about. Is that the horniest streamer I have ever known has also given me the opportunity to experience the real talk about deep, important topics at the same time. How are you this versatile? Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy that we're able to create a spot for just adult talk and the horny talk. Oh, my nose is scratched. Fuck. Sorry. Okay. What are we up to? This shit, I still have no idea where. Swamp Cottage. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Spot here has honestly allowed me to be more openly okay to be horny. Like, there is nothing wrong to be horny. I think that people who are trying to push the agenda of horny is bad are just kind of insecure about themselves, and that's why they are doing it. And like, it's fine to be horny as long as it doesn't interfere with your life, as long as you don't make your partner feel not valuable compared to the horny stuff. It's fine. And let me tell you a secret. Sometimes when you open out to your partner about being horny, it turns out that they are horny as well. And that opens up a door for a completely different set of opportunities that you wouldn't even think about if you didn't bring that topic up. Never really thought that horny is bad, but I guess I've been shamed to hide that part of myself. I think it's a rather common thing for people, first of all, of our age, second of all, of relatively close areas of upbringing. And like, we were at some point taught that it's bad. What is of our ilk? Yeah. A lot of times I've pushed myself too much about it because I was so horny. Sometimes I always felt ashamed to be horny or like food or whatever. No, I don't think that there is anything wrong about liking the stuff that you like. Like, there is a reason it exists. There is a reason, like, gay stuff existed since the times of Romans and Greeks. And there is a reason. Oh my god, fucking Egyptians drew furies. That's it. Egyptians drew furies before it became mainstream. Deal with that. As long as it goes by the golden rule, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. Yes, pretty much that. Like, everything that is within the limits of that rule is fine. Like, who cares what are you doing under your blanket? To be fair, early depictions of fertility idols were basically prehistoric inflation porn. Yeah, yeah, that. Like, we just didn't have Twitter and other shit back then. I mean, I perfectly know why I like these things, but by my best friends, I feel like there was always shame. I knew a person who was like very much shaming people for that because they were too uncomfortable to admit that they're themselves attracted to that kind of stuff. Before there was a man, there was horny. Yep. I mean, that's our nature. That's what made humanity survive up until now. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Handgun, small caliber magazine, tubular magazine, and a knife. Wait. No. Yes. No, I don't think so. Wait, yes? No. Yeah? No, I don't think this is the place. No, there's no way. Well, Spartan soldiers were gay because they spent so much time with men instead of women and it just developed that way. You know, like, you can spend time with other men and do not develop that. So if they did develop that, like, then that means that since the times, people had been attracted to stuff like that, and different people might have different perspective on it, and there is nothing wrong with that. Fuck. Shotgun, you served your purpose. since they had to sit with men in the camps for so much. Like, yeah, kind of. Then we're a social species first and foremost, after all, and what's gayer than caring for your fellow man? Indeed, indeed. But yeah, like, people were always curious about this. Old shad. I don't see any shad. I see a shad, never mind. People will be always curious about stuff like that, and I think there is nothing wrong about it. And I think the wrong starts when people get overexposed to this. Because what we see right now, it's not like... I kind of get annoyed by how easy it is to find porn now. Like, you know, back in my days, you actually had to kind of put effort, at least some, to find it, and right now you just open Twitter. A little off topic, but what I'm genuinely so happy about is the positive mental health movements. Yeah, that's great. I have -0. All right. Okay. I guess I'll need to come back. If there are people that overdo it, especially with Men's Mental Health Month, and it definitely changed my view on myself as well. Yeah. Like, the only thing about the whole mental health situation that is somewhat alarming is that sometimes people who don't really have any issues with mental health start to dig in and desperately try to find some in themselves and spiral into the whole hype thing, because, hey, how else would you draw attention if you don't have the fucking ADHD or something these days? Oh, hey, how will you be relatable if you don't have depression? And that is another thing to consider. I think people should be aware of mental health, but they should not romanticize it. And people are romanticizing it so much right now. Like, it's almost like, you know, if you don't have any mental health issues, you are considered to be a normie, sorta, kinda. And that's bad in current internet culture. Or you're still waiting for your papers. Nice. Let me know once you get a result if you will feel like it. I forgot the generator. Fuck, I forgot the generator. Fuck, I will never financially recover from this. Fuck. I was diagnosed with the combined part of ADHD. Oh, okay. I wasn't. I am pretty much sure that I have it to some extent, but honestly, it doesn't impact my life as much. Like, okay, I'll get diagnosed with it. So what? It doesn't impact my life that much. What gas you lost in the game you made up for with gassing up chat with all these valuable discussions. Yes. I am not yet at that streamer point when I can seamlessly multitask by playing a game and up keeping the conversation. So you get either or, okay? What impacts me is the mental part with it, knowing that I'm just not fucking weird and because I can get medicated. I know a person who got diagnosed with ADHD, who got prescribed the meds, who got their meds like going, takes them regularly, and it doesn't help. And the only thing, like, previously that person was only able to talk about how they might have ADHD. They got diagnosed, they got their pills, and now they're only talking about how they are taking pills and how great the pills are and how it helps. Nothing changed productivity-wise. The topic changed. That's the only thing that changed. And I find it fucking hilarious. What impacts me? Okay, sounds like a junkie in train. Kinda, sorta, yeah, kinda. It's even funnier because the person that I'm talking about kind of held a high position work-wise, and I was like, damn, but dude, nothing changed. You didn't become more productive. You didn't become better at your job. You are just changing topics. That's it. You just now can't shut up about how great your medication is instead of not being able to shut up about possibly having ADHD. I just always had problems with focus, and sometimes I just genuinely can't get myself to do anything. It was pretty bad work-wise. I have that too, and I think, like, I think it's more of a me thing, but I learned to force myself into getting shit done. Like, I learned to, through not wanting or not feeling like it, to get up and do at least something. Like, so I can check the mark that the day, okay, I don't feel like working heavily this day. Well, perhaps I can, I don't know, do a little bit of chores around the house, or I don't know, go buy something that I needed to buy for a long time, and maybe commission some art that I plan to do or something like that. So I just have this mental thing of, okay, it wasn't a completely wasted day. It was not a good day, but at least I did something, and I didn't spend it just laying in my bed doing nothing. Because I had the period in my life when I was waking up and all I was doing is just laying in my bed, watching YouTube or reading a book. Never had the strength to do that without being mentally tired. It is mentally tiring. It's never not gonna be mentally tiring. You just kind of learn to live with that. Have that solution as well. Switch up doing tasks frequently so the productivity is still there. It just shifts priorities. Yeah, like kind of change of pace, change of environment and surroundings helps your ADHD mind that is constantly searching for the stimuli to feel satisfied. How long did it take for you to do that, to switch the mentality, you mean? To do exactly what? Fuck. Okay, this is a shelf. Completely forgot to mention how I fully slept through 2 classes while sitting in the front row in the middle. That happened to me in the university so frequently, especially on the math classes. I was never good at math, and I didn't really like it. And the thing with the math is like you skip one topic and then you completely don't understand what fuck is going on in every other topic. So that spiraled really fast. I'm just honestly afraid of the thought that of I'm just too weak for that or something in line of that. Like, the thing about, oh, I'm too weak, or I'm not good enough, or I should do it later when I'm ready. There will never be better time than now, and you will never be more ready than now. Fuck, I forgot to repair the shovel. Oh my god. Invented new numbers. Outstanding. Okay, bruh. That was unnecessary. I'm just honestly afraid of the thought that I already addressed. At work, it got better after a while, to be honest, but I don't know, I still felt so different from everyone else. Okay, so I work in management, and I work in management for the past fucking 6 years, I think, and I still sometimes have no idea what I'm doing. And that's fine. That's fine to not... Like, what I understood about the adult life is that people usually kind of wing a lot of stuff. Parents tend to tell you that, like, adults know better, and they don't. They just kind of learn to wing it with the confident face. New numbers in your fucking writings. Oh yeah, great. Adults have the confidence that they know better. Yes, and the confidence can get you far. Confidence can get you far as long as you, as we can see in the current world, charisma can get you far. Yes, I think honestly, like, there are two types of people: the ones that have expertise and the ones that have charisma. And you kinda can be both, but it's easier to be one of them because it is enough to be one of those. The idea that you know what you're doing is more convincing than actually knowing that what you're doing. Yeah. That is true. As long as you are doing something with confident face, you will find somebody who also thought about doing that but didn't have courage to try it out. But since you started doing it, they might join you because they will not feel the fear of being that one who stood out and did something differently. I try to not use ADHD as an excuse, and I'm very unsure now. Like, there is nothing wrong about using ADHD, like, as an excuse to an extent, I guess. Just please, I beg you, don't make your ADHD the only thing about your personality. That's not what you are. Your ADHD is not what you are. You are a great guy without it. You are a great guy beneath it, and that's, in a great scheme of things, that's something that you had to go through and have to ideally address in a past tense. You are rock solid and stern. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it is a difficulty modifier and it's harder for some than others, but it's still possible. You just need to figure out what best works around your specific breed of ADHD. Yeah, pretty much that. Like, I don't think there is any condition, well, aside of few that are, like, medically considered to be, like, disorders that impact your life drastically. I don't think that there are many conditions that leave you completely helpless. I think many people use that as an excuse to not bring, like, the responsibility for their actions, to not have it, and to just kind of wave it off as, no, it's not me who fucked up, it's my ADHD who is guilty in that. It's not be mean a lazy fuck, it's ADHD that prevents me from going to gym today. Yeah, sure, man. It's about the choice. You can always make a better choice. I wait to get those papers. I want to see what's written about me on there. I mean, that probably would be an interesting read. that would be amusing, to the very least. It's not be that fucked up. My left hand just slipped and pulled the trigger in the puppy orphanage. Blame my left hand. Yes, that's precisely how it feels with some people and mental illnesses. It feels like some people use it as an excuse to justify the actions that they are responsible for. When one of the fucked up looking numbers. Oh, that's great. You can drop it in general chat or in memery. It was already really interesting reading about the cleaning documents that were written about me when I was 6. I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I don't have an extensive medical history. My extensive medical history goes only up to the way that I have the hyperflexibility of my joints, and that makes me capable of doing splits quite effortlessly. That's about it. Imagine a salmon that looks half like a cursive question mark with a plus in the middle of it. Aha. Okay. Outstanding. It was really funny. My kid self didn't want to draw my dad as a part of my family because he was always angry because his money was gone. Aww. Aww. It's showing an excellent aptitude for rock and or stone. Skin is slowly showing pigments of ignorance. Yep. Yep. Okay, can we do more traps? We can. What was that sound? I don't like that. What the fuck was that? Repair a shovel. Oh my god. Imagine having a fairy tale dragon that hoards gold and sits on a pile of riches without ever spending them as a father figure. Couldn't be me. That's a thing, like, many, no, well, not many, but some of the people that I know had something similar in their life going on with their grandparents from the USSR times, because back then everybody was poor and everybody had to, like, somehow find ways to live and, like, make it to another day. And it shows so much in the mentality of older generations, because sometimes they will be like, oh no, I don't want to spend like $30 to buy a new blender. I don't want you to spend money on me. And it's so fucking dumb. You can waste $30 and save yourself time, effort, and nerves. Patient is a very emotionally burdened boy. Actually made me cry. Oh. That's such a sad thing to read about yourself. Fuck. Shut up! Bitch! Oh no, it's this one. How do I deal with you guys? Oh, I dealt with you guys! Okay, that's how I deal with you guys. Fuck you guys. You know what? I almost died. But the key is almost. I did not die. Place another one? Fuck yeah, that was beautiful. That's proper parenting. I don't think it was beautiful, but it worked out. It worked out. Fuck. Not what I wanted to press. Also, I want to heal. Also, I want to place more of the bear traps that I will get into. I'm so glad that I never noticed that I grew up in near poverty, poverty when I was small. Yeah, like when you're a kid, you don't really think about stuff like that. And it's good if you don't, if you just enjoy your childhood. My father was always so bad with money. I generally crashed out when he tried teaching me how to handle it. He had so much debt that we had to fucking deal with because he had to go to stationary therapy. Oh my god. The good kind of boom where your enemies die and you're alive. Man brain see boom, man brain is at peace. Yep. Yep. Neuron activation. Okay, I mean, that works fine. I don't think the guy is making it. Is stationary therapy very expensive in Germany? Well, I mean, it probably is. Probably not US type of expensive, but still quite a bit, I would imagine. It was literally a 5-digit number of debt. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. That's bad. Why are we having you guys in the morning? And okay, fine. Okay, we made it through another night. I think I will call it a stream here because it's nearly 3 already. We finally had an opportunity to have a good one. The swamp is unforgiving, regardless of the positioning of the sun. Indeed, the swamp is unforgiving. But yeah, I think we will be calling it a night here. It's a nice conversation. I talk so much about yourself. Oh, don't worry, you're not the only one here. Hey, look at motive. No fun. We all took turns rocket. Like, yeah, that's the thing. People like blame people who talk about themselves, but like, what's the point? What's the fucking point? What else do you talk about? You try to tell a story about yourself because what else should you care about? It's fine being egocentristic and I think it's egocentric and egoistic to an extent, as long as it doesn't make the entirety of your personality. Like, people, I love, I don't love, I hate people who say that you can't judge other people judging only by your own experience. You can judge others by yourself because, well, thank you, bitch. What else do I have to compare you against? Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, it's such a dumb phrase to tell. Do not judge other people by yourself. Yourself is the only thing that you know very well in your life, that you are certain about in your life. So it's natural for us to compare others to ourselves specifically. You're stuck on the making the entire personality part. Oh. I used to have that insecurity, but now when I talk about myself, I try to make it relate to the conversation. Well, also that, yeah, like, don't just go out of the blue. Like, we are talking here about the trauma and stuff, and you go out of the blue about, so do you guys like boba tea or what? Actually, you know what? I don't really feel sleepy and ippy yet. So, what I propose we do, we take the cringe soundtrack, we place ourselves in a balatro position, and you know what comes next. This is not the balatro position, bitch. Slut. Place yourself. Yeah. It's balatro time for a bit, at least. Where is the screen capture? Can I? Window, balatro, please. And the window size and the alerts go on the left. And you, Balatra, you go under. Hell yeah. We're having Balatra stream now. Hello guys, we're playing Balatra now. Wait, I need to change the stream. Scary Gamba. Nah. Gamba and chill. We're gonna gamba and chill for a bit, and then we will go eep. Hello streamer I met today, listen to my life story. At age 3, I was born without a face. Like, yeah, that stuff is fucking hilarious. Might go soon, haven't slept in nearly a whole day now. Sure thing. Make sure that you are well rested. What the fuck were we doing here? Oh, we tried to do the checkered deck. Okay. Do we have the music running? Do we? Hello? Oh, no, we don't. Wait a second. Music. Mic source visible. Oh, no, that was me. Okay. The music is fine. Okay. I think. I have to go now. This is going far and beyond my usual sleep time, but I think I was worth it for the vibes. I wish you all a very lovely night, and it was a pleasure to be in your presence today. Same thing. Extremely happy that you joined us. And thank you. Have a great night. We will probably play like a round or two of Ballatra and go as well. My story is like me typing half an hour on my PC. Aw, that's alright. That's fine. Okay, flushes. This deck is flush compatible. Very much so. Okay, permanently gain +1 hand per round. Yes, I would want to. So let's probably save some money. Oh my god, the flashes with this deck. Hate that I can't join streams because of esports, and even when I can, I'm hella tired. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I am aware that you would be here if you could. And the price is really good. The price is really good, and it will be really nice for you to get that chance to drive a car. Face card give +30 chips when scored. Well, definitely +1 hand. +30 chips. This one, not guaranteed to win. Oh, come on. Don't. No. You don't bullshit me that way. You are pretty much guaranteed to win with your skill. Come on, man. Okay. That wasn't enough. Why? How wasn't that enough? Am I being dumb? Am I being the dumb? Maybe I am being the dumb. Okay. Please let me know if the music is too loud. I don't think it should be. At least OBS doesn't tell me that it's too loud. But let me know if it is. I think the music is actually the opposite. Oh, okay. Is it better this way? I had it pretty much quiet. Okay. X4 multi-played hand contains a 4 of a kind. 3 IRL experienced drivers, 1 who drove a car, and a fuck ton of esports champion. I'm cooked. Oh, come on. At least, you will get a chance to compete with like actual very high standing professionals, which is hella cool. Yes, never back down, never surrender, never give up. It's going to be alright. I believe in you. What about the music now, Rock? Tell me if it's better. Okay, 4 of a kind. Okay, I need face cards and 4 of a kinds. Face cards and 4 of a kinds. I think it's a good balance now. Okay, thank you. Not flush. Not flush. Okay. The only thing that's keeping me from losing is the cars having fixed setup, so they're all equal. Oh, okay. So we cannot tweak it to your liking. There's still more in a quiet part. Let me bring the Spotify up and maybe a bit tune it up here. Okay. Let me know if it's good enough now. Only tire pressures. Okay. And that could give you an amazing chance. That would be so cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Prevents death. Chip scores are at least 25% of required chips. Self-destructs. Or Arcana pack. Well, I mean, this one is free. We are taking. I guess. I'll send video of my fastest lap so far in the server. Okay. Creates a random joker. Select, convert the left. Ooh. All of these are kind of useful. But let's the left one into the right one. And we have... Ah? What? Huh? Ah. Oh my god. Select. Ah! Oh, I'm blind. General channel because I'm a criminal. One more and the music should be fine. Okay. That's not one more. Wait a second. That's me figuring the Spotify. Okay. It should be alright now. It should be. It should be. Hopefully. Hopefully my cringe Ukrainian playlist. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Suit. Rank. Suit. Suit. Okay. Suit. That's definitely gonna be a flush, right? Okay. Perfect. Suit. This is definitely going to be a flush as well, right? We have only 2 suit. This is nice background music. This is a cringe Ukrainian playlist. Okay, you are a flush. Flushes are good. Okay. All played face cards become gold cards when scored. Oh, yes. Okay, we are cooking here. Okay, we are cooking here. Hell yeah, we are cooking here. We are cooking so much. I shall not say this about the music you like. I will say whatever I want about the music I like. I will say whatever the fuck I want about the music I like. I find it cringe. I never liked our music to begin with, but then it kind of changed with the war. And I try to popularize it, sorta, because people kind of sleeping on some of the artists that we have and musicians. Damn, actually kind of a shitty situation we find ourselves in. Will we make it? Do we have one more hand? Fuck. Maybe we are not cooking. Fucking hell. Well, the thing saved us. Cash out 0, thank you. Retreat. Fuck! Oh! Ah! That would be so fucking good. It would be a bit of a shitty situation for him, especially with... it's alright. As I said, I don't see a point bitching about it much. Fuck. It would be so good to have that one. Fuck. Sunday 4.5 hour race in the evening. Have good luck. I'm not sure I will be much at my PC on Sunday, but if I will be, I will try to drop by and say hi at least. At the end of the round, okay. Can we even make it? I don't think we can. Fuck. Yep. Okay. New run. It is. It was a warm-up run. It was a warm-up run. Thinking about streaming today / Saturday. Today. Aren't you going to sleep today? Free and become holographic. Yes. Pushing so much during practice, I improved my personal best by 2 seconds. That's huge. That's huge in terms of esports racing. Damn. Fuck. 10 no 9s. But we can have a 2-parent. It should be enough, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's already Saturday. Well, yeah, I mean, today does not come until I sleep. I live by that rule. Played aces give plus 20 chips and plus 4 mold. Aces, okay. Doubles the probability is a funny thing. One does nothing. No, I want to stock up on jokers. Plus 15 mold. 3 of a kind. Each face card. 3 of a kind. None of you. Give me that. I need money. I'll actually wait. Earn 4 if poker hand is full house. Poker hand changes at the end of the round. No, fuck! S. No. We are not having you. We are not having you. That's bad. Card played previously are discarded. They're disabled. Okay. Don't mind. 100 kilo break is so nice when I had to drive for even for hours in the end. I mean, it gives you more control, I would assume. Face cards will not. Up to two tarot cards, I guess. Use the total sell value of jokers. Increase the rank. Okay. Rerolls cost less. Okay. Not yet, you two. Not yet. Increase the rank. Well, increase the rank doesn't do any. Oh, wait a second. Aces. Aces. Okay. Negative x3 if all cards held in hand are spades or club. 11. Fucking hell. How can I make money fast? I can sell you. I can buy you. I can get you. I can get you. Hermit, fuck you. I could use you earlier if I knew you were about to show up. Okay. Spades or clubs. Spades or clubs might happen. Okay. This is precisely what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what way you can make money fast, but I don't think you will like it. I was thinking about doing the OnlyFans thingy, but like, I don't feel like that's necessarily my thing. I'ma be real with you. I want to have Baron, just to have it. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I have too much of self-worth for that. Ah, fucking hell. I am more than an online whore? You think so? You think so? During the 6-hour race throughout my driving time, I pressed the brake fully around 3,000 times, which is pretty much 3,000 leg presses of, or 300 tons of pressure total. That's a good workout. Damn. Oh, you. Yes. You can say that with confidence. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I don't feel that as if there is anything wrong with OnlyFans or creating that kind of content. But I also don't feel like it's my thing. Like, I don't find interest in it. I understand that it's an easy way to make money. Especially as a female. Especially nowadays. But like, I kind of want to do something more. Raise a random joker? Yeah? Did you play 10 or 4? Well, it's fine for now. I will sell it later. I feel like you'd like a bit of dignity over it. Not like, it's not that I want to humiliate people who do that. I have a certain amount of respect for people who do that, but I don't think it's my thing. Selling your body to the public to jack off to. I find it hot. I'ma be real with you. I find it hot. But... Eh. I don't know. I don't know if I would actually stick to it. One free reroll. Okay. Reroll. A draw card, one ace, and a straight. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance. Why am I not surprised? Well, because you know me well at this point. He discards 2 random cards. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Damn, works surprisingly well so far. A straight is not happening. Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently is also not gonna help us much, I guess. Diamonds, hearts, 2 planets. 2 planets, I guess. Yes, let's use them. Just to use them. Turn it up to 120, 150. Will it give you any benefit at that point? Ooh, straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. I mean, nah, not worth it. Foil, free and foil. We need more of the red one, the multiplier. We don't need more of other thing. Oh, of course, that's gonna be 2 of the red ones, naturally. Straight is not happening, says the bisexual yeen. Hey, look. It's been a long time ago, and since then, I'm like super straight, okay? I dated women twice in my life, and that was enough. I like dicks too much. I'm sorry. I like cocks too much. Fuck, game over. Okay. I think it's a good place to end. We got the cock discussions. We got everything that we possibly wanted, and we got quite a bit of progress in Darkwood. So we will continue. I'm not sure. I might be streaming on one of the weekends as well. I'm not sure yet how. Yes, the cock discussion to finish it off. Precisely. But yeah. Thank you to everybody who joined in, and have a good night. Have a good rest of the evening or whatever. Will be available tomorrow. You don't have to, obviously, but you are welcome when I stream. I will try to. I'm not sure yet when I will wake up, because I will probably spend like an hour more reading a book, and in the morning I need to help my mom. But I'll try to drop by. I'll try to drop by to your stream when you are planning to stream in the evening. Okay, okay. I'll try to make some time. In between my daily sex and mother. Okay. Thank you. I will try to make some time to visit your stream if you're actually gonna stream. You should get back to that habit though. I enjoyed your streams. You are a good yapper, and it's genuinely entertaining to watch you. I'm honored to have a place between the daily sex. Imagine the amount of trust, the amount of commitment I'm showing. Oh. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night, and rest well, both of you, Motive and Rock. So yeah, see ya next time.